Hi guys, it's Daniela again and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided I would bring you a collective haul. Basically I have recently bought just bits and bobs from different places and I thought I would do a haul for you guys and talk to you about why I got it and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're excited about this video, continue watching and let's get started. So the first two items I'm going to talk about first are stuff that I bought from Lush. So I'm just going to take it out of the bag first. I should have done this earlier. So the first item that I got was the Comforter Bubble Bar, and this smells so good. So this is what it looks like, and basically what I do is I don't use it all in one go because it's a bubble bar and it does create a lot of bubbles. So I just kind of chop it up and then put it in the shower, put it in the bath, and it gives you loads of bubbles and it just smells real good. So the second item is the Snow Fairy Jelly Bomb, and this is a bath bomb where the other one's a bubble bar. This is actually a bath bomb. So this is what it looks like. I don't even know how to describe this. It just smells so good. So I've actually never had this bath bomb before, so I thought I would get this, and just smells real good. So those two are the only things that I bought from Lush, just because I don't really have baths very often, and these two will last me ages just because I don't have bath very often. I'm much more of a shower type of girl. So this bag here is from Morphe. As you can see, it's the Morphe Birmingham one. I went to Birmingham recently and popped into Morphe in there, and there's other stuff in here that's actually not from Morphe. So I'm going to talk to you about the Morphe stuff first because it makes sense. So from Morphe I only actually got 3 items just because if I really want something I can get it online, and there was nothing really in store that I really wanted. So the first thing I got was a backup of my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I've been really enjoying this spray. I really like the fact that it melts all the powders together, makes my skin glowy. If I'm honest, I don't know if it does anything for longevity, just because I'll usually use this one and then like my Urban Decay All Nighter or my Kat Von D, which I feel like those two do something for longevity. So it's probably those, not this one. Is it worth £15? I'm not sure. When I saw the price I was like, oh, £15, it's not cheap. It's a bit expensive if I'm honest for Morphe. I don't think that's like as affordable as they used to be, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'll repurchase this just purely because it is £15, and £15 is quite expensive for a setting spray, especially for Morphe. If I'm paying £15 for Urban Decay or Kat Von D, that's fine, but for Morphe I'm just a bit like, that's not affordable. It's meant to be like an affordable brand. I just feel like they're getting more expensive and I'm not really vibing with that as much. So I'm not sure if I'll repurchase this one once I've used it, but I do like it. If you want to support Morphe and get this one, it is a good one. I just think £15 is a bit much for a setting spray from Morphe. The next item I bought was the M462 Dual Fibre Dome Brush. I really like the look of this and I thought this would be a really good brush for my bronzer and blush. As you know, I like this brush for my bronzer, but I want to get something like this but a little bit different. In Morphe there was a brush like this I could have bought, but I thought I've got one like that already, so I might as well try something else. But I just thought this would be really good for like bronzer or cream products, so yeah, I bought that, and I don't actually know how much it was. All I know was that my total was £35 and 10 pence, and I did use a discount code, which I really like the fact that we can use it now here as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. It feels sturdy, doesn't feel cheap. So the next item is this one. This is the Morphe liquid lipstick in Hot Shot, and this is what the colour looks like. I probably have a colour so similar to this in my collection already, but hey, I bought it. I actually really like their formula. I've got one of their liquid lipsticks in Virgin, I believe, and I really like that. I actually wore that yesterday. So I thought I would buy this colour just because I really like the colour and the formula. So that's all the bits that I bought from Morphe. So the next item is the only item that I recently bought from Primark. Makeup wise, I'm really not keen on their makeup at the moment. Nothing's speaking to me, nothing makes me want to buy it. It's just bleh. Even though I'm not really vibing with their makeup at the moment, I did see this and thought I would give it a go. This is the PS Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow in pink, I think. I just wanted to see if this is any good and see if it might be a potential dupe for my Steely ones. So I'm just going to swatch it. So I would say this is more of a topper, something that you put on top of a cut like an actual base, just because it's quite sheer and it's just like pure glitter. And yeah, just thought I would buy that. I can't remember how much this was. I feel like this was only like £2.50. So the next 3 items are all from Essence. So if you haven't watched my recent video where I'm testing out Essence makeup, I'll link it up here. But I found some really good gems. So because I was really vibing with that orange like neon eyeliner, I actually wore it yesterday. I went and got these two. This is the yellow one, which is 03 Neon Love, and then 04 Paradise. So I haven't tried them on yet, but I just thought if the orange one was as good as it is, these two hopefully will be as good. So these two are the swatches. Don't know if you'll be able to see the yellow one as bright as it is, but really creamy pigmented eyeliners. And yeah, I just wanted to buy them just because I know how much I like the orange one. And the formula is really nice. It lasts a long time on the actual waterline. It really does. I wore it from about 1 in the afternoon to about 8, and it was still in my waterline. I really didn't have to touch it up. I did bring it just in case, but it was still really vibrant in my eye. So the next item from Essence is this melted chrome eyeshadow. I bought the one in Zinc About You, which looks like this. I really like these eyeshadows. I didn't at first with how I was using them, but then I figured out how to use it. So this is a color here, and it's just a really nice like formula. I love how vibrant it is. It's just a really nice formula and creamy and really pigmented. And I thought I'd go pick up another color just because I know I'm going to wear this more than I'm going to wear this one. The next 3 items I all bought from Beauty Bay when they were having like that crazy discount. I was going to buy more, but I couldn't find like stuff that I wanted. So I did get 3 things that I've been wanting for a while. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this PH Cosmetics Rose Quartz 9-piece brush set. And it comes in a box like this, and then this is what the actual brushes look like. And yeah, I just really thought these brushes looked really good. They had really good reviews. I liked the price as well. It wasn't really expensive. And now that I've got them home, they are so soft. I haven't used them yet because I've been waiting for this haul. But I just really liked the individual brushes that it came with as well. So this is one of the brushes that I was really excited to use. I think this would be a really good brush just for more detailed work and getting colour in the crease and even on the lower lash. So I got that. Obviously, I didn't get the brush set just for this cut brush, but I really am happy I got the brush. And I just really liked it. It was cheap, so I thought I would buy it. And you can never have too many brushes. You can, but you can't. So the next item that I bought from Beauty Bay was the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I've heard really good things about this. Kathleen Lights hypes this up so much, so I thought I would finally buy it. I can't remember how much this was. I'm sure it's like £13, which again isn't very cheap for a drugstore setting spray. Like, what is it? Like, why are we paying £13 for a drugstore setting spray? But I thought I'd finally buy it and see if it's really worth the hype that Kathleen gives it. So the last item from Beauty Bay that I got was the Sigma 3D HD blender. So it looks like this, a little bit bulky just for a beauty sponge. I do feel like that's a little bit wasteful having all this space here. Like, this could have really just come in a small package like that. So yeah, I don't really like the packaging. Think it's a bit bulky, very unnecessary, especially when you're using plastic. So this beauty sponge is a little bit different. From the front, or from this side, it looks like a normal beauty blender, but when you flip it, it's straight and it's got like 2 straight sides. So I feel like this would be really good for getting into like your nose and your eye area because it's quite pointed as well. I've heard really good things about this. I'm sure it's like Amy Macedo that talks really highly about this one. So I thought I would finally give in and see if it's a alternative to the beauty blender, because I do believe this is cheaper. So the one thing that I did buy from Boots is the CYO Long Lasting Foundation Life Proof. I got the shade, I don't know, 105. The reason why I bought this is because I've heard the tailor talk about this so much, and she's got so many backups in her collection that I was like, this has to be good. I do know that obviously different foundations work for different people, but hopefully this one works out for me. I don't think it was that expensive, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely be trying this out. The only thing that I bought from TK Maxx recently was the Too Faced Festival Refresher. This, I believe, was £8. So it's usually 22 and I got it for £8. I bought this because I'm sure there was someone that I watched that says this is actually a really nice like glowy setting spray. If it's not any good, I'll probably just end up using it under makeup to use it up. So yeah, that's the only thing that I bought from TK Maxx recently. So the next 3 things are something that I really didn't know was even coming to the UK. So I'm talking about Flower Beauty. So Flower Beauty is a drugstore brand that was created by Drew Barrymore. I love Drew Barrymore. I really like her style of acting. She seems like a really cool chick. So I thought I'd buy it just because I've always wanted to try out the foundation and concealer. So in Superdrugs at the moment, you can get Flower Beauty. I don't know if it's just going to be what they have at the moment or if they are going to introduce the full collection, but they don't have their beauty sponge, which I really wanted to try because I've heard really good things about that from like a few people. I think it's like Christy, Kathleen Lights really likes it, and someone else really likes it, so I really wanted to try it, but they don't have that one, so I ended up just getting the foundation and 2 more items. So this is the Flower Light Illusion Foundation. It's luminous makeup, nude skin feel, all day wear, broad spectrum, SPF 18 sunscreen, and I got the colour Nude L3, which I feel like is going to be fine for my skin tone. And I've heard really good things about this foundation and I really wanted to try it. I believe this was £13, and like, it's a glass bowl. I really like the packaging. It's got a pump. Like, I like this. So I do need to try it. So I will be testing this out. Let me know what foundation you would like first. And then the next item I got was the concealer from the same like range. This is the Flower Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. It's weightless feel and crease proof. I got the colour Light. I do feel like this might be a little bit too dark to use as like concealer, but it's fine. I'll finesse it anyways. So yeah, this is what the concealer looks like. Really like the packaging, really sturdy, like thick plastic, and yeah, I heard really good things about this. So another thing that I got recently, which was actually recommended by the tailor, again, the foundation. Now this is the Flower Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette. So I did get the colour Light to Medium just because this was the only option that was on Superdrug's website. So this is what it looks like. It's got a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. The bronzer looks like it has a little bit of shimmer, and so does the blush. And then the highlight looks really good. So I'm just gonna... bit dusty. So yeah, bought this just because I've heard really good things from the tailor talk about it. She talks about this a lot and she says it's really nice. She travels with this, so I thought I would give it a go. This is everything that I'm going to talk to you today about. This is my haul. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to give me a thumbs up, some comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.